And joining us now is the woman in charge, Dawn Staley, who has made all this happen. But she had some help, and she had some help with those 5 seniors who trusted her in the recruitment process that one day this program will become what it is today, one of the elite programs in the country. And Coach, your thoughts and feelings on your seniors here today.
Well, I mean, senior night is always a bittersweet a day for us. It's an opportunity for us to reflect on what they've meant so much to our program, what their parents have meant to our program. But also, you know, it's not over yet. There's more work to be done, and our goals are still in place. So we want to continue those goals and put a cap on their last regular season game, but also look forward to the future and hopefully having a long and successful run in the NCAA tournament.
Right, Coach, you spoke very highly of your team's defense, but you said there were a lot of things that you needed to work on the offensive side. How would you assess the team's efficiency on the offensive side today?
Well, I thought, considering we started our seniors a different lineup than we've ever started, I thought we got off to a slow start, but once everybody got everything under their, you know, everything under control, I thought we did a great job of just being efficient, finding the best shot on the floor. And I thought Tiffany Mitchell played one of her better games of the season with, you know, shooting the ball from the outside and getting the ball into the paint, finding her teammates on the weak side of the floor. So we're going to need that kind of effort in order for us to continue this run in the NCAA tournament.
Well, you have the SEC tournament coming up first before that, and you had mentioned after that game against UConn that you had lost some of that fluidity on the offensive end. Do you feel like you've maybe found that mojo here today?
Well, it was a great showing. You know, we practiced, you know, hard on our offense the last couple of days. So hopefully, you know, we're getting to the point where we're having a lot of fluidity, a lot of people touching that basketball, the ball finding who should shoot it in each possession. So hopefully we'll carry that on to the SEC tournament.
Thank you, Coach, and go celebrate this one with your seniors.
Thank you.
Dawn Staley in just her 8th season, and looking for another SEC title, maybe a national championship with these seniors. Tiffany Mitchell with 24 points here today.
I mean, she just lit it up from every angle. You can tell that she was just dialed in when it comes down to putting on her best show on senior night.
So joining us now is Tiffany Mitchell, the senior, and you saw some emotions on her face just a few moments ago when she saw that video up on the screen, and it is an emotional day, isn't it, Tiffany?
It is. You know, a lot of my family came down today to see me play, my friends, so it was just a great moment to share with them.
When you're talking about just senior night, you have 24 points here, your last game at home, but what is it like celebrating that moment with the 5 seniors as well as your teammates and your sisters?
I mean, it means a lot coming in with them. We knew we wanted to do something that South Carolina special, and I think we set the tone for where South Carolina needs to be.
Tiffany, I know at the beginning of the season, just coming back from the injury, trying to find your mojo, if you will, offensively, defensively. You look like the Tiffany Mitchell of old, if you will, here today with the 24 points. Coach Dawn Staley told us that your best basketball is still ahead of you. Do you feel the same?
Yeah, I think so. I'm starting, like you said, starting to feel good about my game, and everything is trying to fall into place. You know, it took the whole season to get there, but I mean, it's coming along when it needs to.
You're talking about the fans that you have here. How about not this being the last game here, but probably getting a nice chance in the tournament to host? What does that feel like, having that crowd behind you?
I mean, it means a lot. You know, they played a 6-man for us. Some games we probably would have lost if it wasn't for our home crowd. So they do a great job of helping us get wins.
All right, Tiffany, thank you. Go enjoy this with your teammates. Congratulations. So Tiffany Mitchell with the 24 points, and it's South Carolina with a victory, 75-39. They improved to 16-0 in the SEC. For Angel Gray, I'm Alyssa Lee saying so long from Columbia.